Antarctica. The name evokes images of a vast, icy wilderness. It is a continent of extremes, the coldest, windiest, and driest place on Earth. Located at the southernmost point of our planet, it lies almost entirely south of the Antarctic Circle. Antarctica is a continent of immense scale. It is the fifth largest continent, covering an area of 14 million square kilometers, or 5.4 million square miles. To put this into perspective, it is almost twice the size of Australia. But this vast continent is almost entirely covered by a thick ice sheet. Despite its harsh conditions, Antarctica is a place of breathtaking beauty. Towering icebergs sculpted into fantastical shapes drift along the coast. Mountain ranges pierce the sky, their peaks often shrouded in mist, and beneath the icy surface, a vibrant marine ecosystem teems with life. Antarctica is a continent of stark contrasts and silent beauty. It is a place that continues to fascinate and inspire explorers, scientists, and dreamers alike. Antarctica is a land sculpted by ice. The Antarctic ice sheet, the largest single mass of ice on Earth, dominates the continent. This immense ice sheet covers about 98% of Antarctica, reaching an average thickness of over 2 kilometers or 1.2 miles. Beneath the ice sheet lies a continent of varied topography. The Transantarctic Mountains, one of the longest mountain ranges on Earth, divides the continent into East and West Antarctica. These mountains boast peaks that rise to over 4,000 meters, or 13,000 feet above sea level. Mount Vinson, the highest peak in Antarctica, stands at 4,892 meters, or 16,050 feet. Other notable mountain ranges include the Ellsworth Mountains, home to the Vinson Massif, and the Queen Maud Mountains, a vast range bordering the Ross Ice Shelf. Scattered around the edges of the continent are numerous islands. These islands, such as the South Shetland Islands and the South Orkney Islands, are often home to a variety of wildlife. They serve as important breeding grounds for seals, penguins, and seabirds.
Antarctica experiences the most extreme weather conditions on Earth. The climate is characterized by frigid temperatures, strong winds, and very low precipitation. The interior of the continent is a polar desert, receiving less than 200 millimeters or 8 inches of precipitation per year. Temperatures in Antarctica vary dramatically with latitude and season. During the winter months, from June to August, temperatures can plunge below -80 degrees Celsius or -112 degrees Fahrenheit in the interior. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth was -89.2 degrees Celsius or -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit at Vostok Station in 1983. Summer temperatures, from December to February, are comparatively milder, ranging from around 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit on the coast to -30 degrees Celsius or -22 degrees Fahrenheit in the interior. The coastal regions, influenced by the surrounding ocean, experience milder temperatures and higher precipitation than the interior. Antarctica's extreme cold plays a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate. The continent acts as a giant heat sink, reflecting sunlight back into space and influencing global atmospheric and oceanic circulation patterns.
Despite the harsh conditions, Antarctica supports a surprising array of life. However, the extreme cold, lack of sunlight for part of the year, and limited areas of ice-free land restrict the diversity of plant and animal life. The flora of Antarctica is limited to lichens, mosses, algae, and a few species of flowering plants. These hardy organisms survive in the few ice-free areas, such as coastal regions and nunataks, which are mountain peaks that protrude through the ice sheet.
The fauna of Antarctica is dominated by marine species. The cold, nutrient-rich waters surrounding the continent support a rich ecosystem that includes a wide variety of whales, seals, fish, and invertebrates. Penguins, flightless birds perfectly adapted to the harsh environment, are iconic residents of Antarctica. Land animals in Antarctica are limited to a few species of insects, mites, and springtails. These small creatures have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive the extreme cold and desiccation. Section 5, the Southern Ocean, a marine wonderland. The Southern Ocean, encircling Antarctica, is one of the most productive marine ecosystems on Earth. The cold, nutrient-rich waters support a complex food web that sustains a remarkable diversity of life. Whales are a prominent feature of the Southern Ocean. Several species, including humpback whales, minke whales, and orcas, migrate to Antarctic waters during the summer months to feed on krill, small crustaceans that form the base of the food chain. Seals are another abundant group of marine mammals in Antarctica. Species such as elephant seals, leopard seals, and crabeater seals rely on the Southern Ocean for food and breeding grounds. They have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive the extreme cold and pressures of diving. The Southern Ocean teems with a variety of fish, squid, and other invertebrates. Krill, the small crustaceans that form the foundation of the food web, are a vital food source for many species, including whales, seals, penguins, and seabirds.
Section 6. Science on Ice Research Stations in Antarctica. Antarctica is a continent dedicated to peace and science. Research stations established by various countries dot the continent, serving as hubs for scientific research and international collaboration. McMurdo Station, located on Ross Island, is the largest research facility in Antarctica, operated by the United States. It serves as a logistics hub for scientific research and exploration, supporting a wide range of disciplines including biology, geology, glaciology, and atmospheric sciences. Davis Station, situated on the coast of Princess Elizabeth Land, is Australia's permanent research station. It plays a crucial role in research on climate change, atmospheric science, and the ecology of the Southern Ocean. Other notable research stations include Rothera Station, United Kingdom, Concordia Station, France and Italy, and Neumayer Station, Germany. These research stations provide scientists with a unique opportunity to study a wide range of scientific disciplines in one of the most pristine and sensitive environments on Earth.
Section 7. A day in the life of an Antarctic researcher. Life at an Antarctic research station is a unique and challenging experience. Researchers, technicians, and support staff work together in a remote and isolated environment, facing extreme weather conditions and long periods of darkness or daylight. A typical day for an Antarctic researcher starts early, often before sunrise. After breakfast, they head out to conduct fieldwork, collecting data, deploying instruments, or monitoring experiments. The nature of the work varies depending on the specific research project. After a long day in the field, researchers return to the station for dinner and some downtime. Evenings are often spent socializing, reading, or working on data analysis. Limited internet access and communication with the outside world mean that life at a research station fosters a strong sense of community. Life in Antarctica is not without its challenges, but the opportunity to contribute to our understanding of this unique and important continent makes it a truly rewarding experience.
Section 8. Echoes of the Past. Historic Expeditions to Antarctica. The history of Antarctic exploration is a tale of human endeavour, courage, and the pursuit of the unknown. For centuries, this icy continent remained shrouded in mystery, a blank spot on the map that beckoned explorers and adventurers. Early expeditions to Antarctica were primarily focused on whaling and sealing. These expeditions, often fraught with danger, provided the first glimpses of the continent's coastline and wildlife. The 19th century saw a surge in scientific expeditions to Antarctica. Explorers sought to map the continent, study its geology, and unravel the mysteries of its climate and environment. These expeditions laid the groundwork for our understanding of this unique and important part of the world. The early 20th century marked the beginning of the heroic age of Antarctic exploration, a time of intense competition and daring feats of endurance. Section 9. The Heroic Age, a race to the bottom of the world. The heroic age of Antarctic exploration was a period of intense national rivalry and remarkable human achievements. Explorers from different countries raced to reach the South Pole and claim a place in history. In 1911, Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen led the first successful expedition to the South Pole, a feat of incredible endurance and navigational skill. Just weeks later, British explorer Robert Falcon Scott reached the South Pole, but tragically perished on the return journey. The exploits of Amundsen, Scott, and other explorers of the heroic age captured the imagination of the world. Their stories of courage, determination, and sacrifice in the face of extreme adversity continue to inspire generations. These expeditions, while driven by national pride and personal ambition, also made significant contributions to scientific knowledge. They collected valuable data on the continent's geology, climate, and wildlife, laying the foundation for future research.
Section 10. Protecting the Last Wilderness, the Antarctic Treaty. The Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959, stands as a testament to international cooperation and the peaceful pursuit of scientific knowledge. The treaty designates Antarctica as a continent dedicated to peace and science, ensuring that it remains a place for international collaboration and environmental protection. The treaty prohibits military activity, nuclear testing, and the disposal of radioactive waste in Antarctica. It also promotes scientific research and international cooperation, encouraging the exchange of data and personnel among signatory nations. The Antarctic Treaty has been remarkably successful in achieving its goals. It has prevented territorial disputes and militarization of the continent, allowing for a flourishing of scientific research and international collaboration. The treaty, however, faces ongoing challenges, including the impacts of climate change, increasing tourism, and the potential for future resource exploitation. As we move forward, it is crucial that the international community continues to uphold the principles of the Antarctic Treaty, ensuring that this unique and valuable continent remains protected for future generations.